All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Happy Veterans Day, everyone. For all my veterans out there, man, salute. Coming from a veteran myself, I understand the struggle. I understand the grind. Appreciate it. We thank you. Love and salute. All right. The Toronto Raptors versus the Philadelphia 76ers. To me, this was one of those games where the veterans were like, and mainly Steady Freddy said, you know what, we're not gonna keep going out like this. And I think they needed that from him. Because don't get me wrong, Steady Freddy is someone that can be an impact on the game. But there comes a time where they're like, we know you can facilitate and set everybody up, but we need you to go and handle this one for us. Man, when you watch this game, you just realize the passion and what this team could be. Well, you see a stretch like they went over the little losing streak, and then you see this game right here. You was like, you just felt like this was coming, right? You felt like it was coming where they could just get it back on track. I want to point out some things there, man. Because when you talk about, because me, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of the sort of like the veteran. It's still a young team, but you know who the veterans are, right? Steady Freddy tonight had, make sure I get his number right, don't want to mess him up, 32 points, 11 of 22, 6 of 11 from the 3, 4 of 4 from the 3-point line, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 32 point plus 14 plus minus. You with the talent and the way that this team is built, you don't need that from him every night. But when your team is kind of like trying to get their footing, you need that. And to me, I don't know what more this man could have done to win this game. What more they could have done. Philly did a heck of a job. Because they was actually leading this game all the way like through the half. And then Toronto came and took control in that third quarter. And then Philly climbed back into this to a point you was like, ooh, they done climbed this thing, they done walk this thing down. And at that moment, you got a choice. As a team, they got a choice. Barbecue or mildew. What are you gonna do? They fought back, they got the dub, and you gotta be proud. Now, Scotty Barnes, 6 of 13, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. If I'm not mistaken, he led them in rebounds tonight. So one night he lead them in scoring. Next night he lead them in rebounds. This young man is coming. And I keep saying it. Listen to Kevin Durant. Skip Bayless, baddest man on the planet. Y'all know I got to highlight Scotty Barnes, man. I love what this guy doing, but it's just the effort, the energy. And OG, 7 of 15, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 20 points. Precious, active, not really scoring wise. He's gonna give you that energy every time he touches the court. He have his nights where sometimes he can get it going offensively. This just was not one of those nights, man. Then Gary Trent Jr., y'all know what I said. That's the closer. Gary Trent Jr. to me is the closer for this team. I always have a guy called Mr. Call Me When You Need It. Call me when you need me. And Gary Trent, to me, I personally personify Call Me When You Need Me. Because this guy, man, 7 of 16, 4 of 9 from the 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And guys, if this guy's not in the running for first team all defense, then I don't know who should be. This guy, he just does the right thing, go about his business, and plays the way that you really want to see him play. Sorry, I got like the little setup here. I can't pull it up here because it's connected. I got like the iPad and I got it on the screen. Pretty cool, guys. It's coming along. It's coming along, baby. It's coming along. Tonight, Maxey led Philly with 33. He was 12 of 19, 1 of 3 from the 3. Korkmaz had 9. Korkmaz really got going in that first half, and then I don't know. He sort of like just relaxed a little bit or didn't quite get it. But I thought in that first half he really got it going. Milton gave you 12 off the bench. Seth Curry gave you 15. Tobias Harris gave you 19. He was 7 of 18, 1 of 6 from 3, 4 of 4 from the 3-point line. 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 block. They were led tonight by Andre Drummond with 12 rebounds for the rebound category. He was 2 of 8. Andre Drummond, funny, because you start to hear that, hey, could the Raptors maybe find a way to get Andre Drummond from Philly? You know, that Drummond started. I seen some posts about that on Facebook. And I see where it comes from, though, because you see what he can give you. I think he'll fit well in a team like Toronto. Now, I'm not advocating for this, but I do think that if they want to go get a center, that may be someone they would seriously consider looking at if Philly makes him available. Just because I think he's a like a pretty quiet, nonchalant, go do your job type of guy. He's not, you know, eccentric, if that's the right word I'm looking for here. He's not over the top. He'll fit in my opinion. But I'm not advocating for that, but I just understood where that came from. Let me say this though, man. Because before I jump, y'all know I try to get my videos out quick. So as I'm walking down the steps, I'm like, all right, boom, look through, make sure I got my stuff right, you know, blah, blah, blah. Because I want to say this, man. And I know I might piss some people off with this one. Yo, if you go back, and like, because y'all know I go on the box score here on ESPN. That's how I get all my stats. So I make sure you guys know I'm giving you accurate stuff. I'm not making this up. When you go back, you start to look through, like at the bottom of the little highlight thing, they got their little box for like highlights, little key plays. If you watch the box score, you'll think only Philly played in the damn game. I'm like, yo, why are they on Philly highlights? Like, you know, there was another team playing too. I just didn't understand that. I don't know, man. I speak about that another day. I'm gonna hold that one, but that kind of teed me off. I was like, yo, be a fair representation for both teams here. This is anyway. Y'all know I'm going with that. I'm gonna try to just let that one. I'm gonna let that one ride if you know where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that kind of teed me off a little bit because of the fact that I'm like, okay, you know, there was another team they were playing somewhere else. Where are they highlight? Like, where they keep like things highlighted, man? I just feel like ESPN. So I know people say certain things about Raptor fan, but I see it. Like, when you start to pay attention, you're like, yo, why are they not getting the rep and what they deserve? But anyway, I don't want to dive too much into that, but y'all get what I'm saying, man. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That kind of teed me off a little bit, man. With that, thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Until next time, you guys be great.